it's okay.
No. I'm making a point. Stop trying to like fucking take everything out of context. I'm making a point. Freedom of speech, it does not compare to hate speech. They're two different things. It's the same thing when you're telling someone to go kill themselves. It's like some states recognize it as like illegal. So like you could actually get charged because you're influencing someone to like kill themselves.
In my opinion, it should only be illegal if they follow up with it because that's the.
No, 100%, it is like that. But like some states, like California, for example, if you tell someone to go kill themselves and they report you, you can get like arrested or fined for it.
Oh my god, bro!
Sawdust, kill yourself.
But oh well. But band, dude, fuck no. Band was crazy. It was insane, especially at that school. The other one, not so much. But my last school, fuck that. That shit was just insane. I'll never forget one time during band camp. There was this kid on drumline we really fucking hated. Really, really, really hated. And we kept trying to like torment the motherfucker to get him to like leave. And it wasn't until like it was just band camp. He left during band camp. Band camp was like just during the summer, and it was 2 weeks, and it was 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. for 2 weeks every day. And percussion camp was a week before that, and it was 9 to 5 every day for just 1 week, and then it'll go into band camp. Then color guard camp was another week before percussion camp. So color guard got the worst out of all of it. They had like 2 extra weeks before going into band camp, so they had 4 weeks. Percussion had 3 weeks, and the band had 2 weeks. But it was horrible. Fuck that. But I remember throughout percussion camp, and like most of the band camp, we just fucking hated this kid. This kid was like sped as hell, slow, could not keep up with anything like you were telling him. And we're like, why the fuck is he here? And he was just an asshole. He was arrogant, egotistical, even though he sucked. So one day we had a lunch break, and I think he ordered Subway because our Subway actually delivered before, DoorDash and Uber Eats were you could only have delivery from their place. So our local small town Subway was delivering, and they were delivering to him, and he was nowhere to be found. And I remember we were all just chilling and eating, and the driver comes to the side, and he was like, hey, I'm looking for so-and-so. And then we all looked at each other and were like, yeah. And someone pretended to be, and they took his sandwich. And you know what they did with his sandwich?
What?
The section leader peed on it, on his sandwich.
No.
He peed on his sandwich, closed it, wrapped it back up. And then you're like, oh, yeah, I forgot the dude's name because he was gone. He, like, fucking left the county. He handed him the sandwich. Kid ate it. Like, nothing. Nobody said shit.
So, wait, back then you couldn't get charged for that, or can you?
Oh, of course you could, but nobody said anything back then. Like, snitches aren't, like, snitches now. Like, people did snitch, and it sucked, but, like, they weren't, like, a lot like how they do it now.
I feel like nowadays, like, you can't snitch because someone will get like, back at you, and that's like the thing. It's like,
well, no, that's how it works. No, everybody glorifies snitches nowadays. That's it.
Huh.
Back in the day, no, if you snitched, you probably got like fucking whacked.
Isn't it like vice versa now? I mean, I feel like you get whacked even more now. Like,
no, you would, especially in Britain anyway. British.
Back then, I don't think
it's still frowned upon.
Now it's like you get fucking killed for that. Like. Depends on what. I mean, obviously, if it's like in school, you'll probably get beat up at most, but...
Oh, yeah, we used to, like... Well, I wouldn't say we, but I used to see so many people, like, get beat up for snitching in school. Well, that's it. But we peed on the kid's sandwich, and I just remember... Well, I say we. That kid peed on the sandwich. And, and then we all laughed our asses off about it.
Nick, did you pee on the sandwich as well? Did you watch everyone else piss on the sandwich?
I did not pee on the sandwich. I was, like, 12 years old, dude.
12 and you're doing, and they're doing all that? Damn.
No, I was 12. Those were high schoolers. Like I said, the middle schoolers were allowed to march in the high school band program. So I was exposed to all this shit between the ages 11 and 12 and 13. Until I got to become the section leader at my freshman year of high school, which was like the craziest thing they all said. They're like, this is the first thing ever, because I was in the band program for 3 years in middle school before I got into high school. So the second I got into high school, I was already the section leader. But oh my lord, dude. So many fucking dumb shit would always happen.
Another thing about those, didn't that Michael kid said the only way he joined is from Paolo? Paolo's an even idiot. Who does he follow?
Nobody.
Exactly, so it's Squamgo.
Why just invite him?
Nah.
No, alright.
What else? Oh, we had a drumline closet. The drumline closet is where we would put all the drums up, and that was it. It was a really shady dark room because the fucking light stopped working because, you know, we're all fucking stupid. We tore apart the entire ceiling in that room. It's like those tiled ceilings, like the typical school tile ceilings. We used to fucking take drumsticks and whip them into the ceiling and watch them get stuck up there. And like we ruined all the tiles.
Wait, drumsticks you said?
Yeah, the marching sticks are like super thick.
Chicken? Drumsticks?
No.
Oh, those drumsticks.
Mm-hmm. And we would toss them. We would toss them and watch them like get stuck, like stab into the ceiling, and then we'd pull them out. And until like all the fucking tiles were gone, and then we had like the ceiling lamp, just one lamp in the thing, and we fucking smashed it and it broke. So like nothing worked in there. You had to use the big ass heavy door and the light outside to shine in there to even see where the fucking drums were. It was like a dungeon. But the music hall in our school and majority of the schools are always by the auditorium. So you gotta think that this is like a really, 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 really high ceiling because it's made to absorb sound and whatnot. But the drumline closet was made to be a small little box. And above the panels is an emptiness void of ceiling, pretty much, of just iron bars and shit. So you could look up like fucking 3 stories worth of just nothing. So I remember we used to have in the ceiling, in a rod somewhere, it was a old Mountain Dew 2-liter bottle full of piss. And the reason why it was there was back in my 6th grade year, there was this guy named David Wynn. And, oh no, not David. David, what the fuck was it? Chastain. Sorry, not Wynn. David Chastain. And this motherfucker just wanted to start a tradition. I don't know, or like just some hype item thing. Where he peed in a 2-liter bottle of Mountain Dew, closed it, and he put it inside the ceiling and left it there forever. No, and everyone's like, okay. Every year since.
It's like a little time capsule.
That shit lasted from when 2011 all the way up probably till now. But like, I'm not even joking. Like nobody's touched it until like 2015. I remember 2015, after he's been like way fucking graduated and shit. That was my sophomore year, 2015. The assistant band director was like, hey, some guys are coming in to fix up the drumline closet ceiling because they were going to put a metal sheet there because that year one of the broken ass tiles fell down on the band director's head because we had fucking broke everything in that room. So shit was falling on his head, and when it fell on his head, there was like some gunk or some shit we used to throw up there, like an umbrella or whatever the fuck. We just throw shit up in the ceiling because we were bored. So something fell on him, and he was like, "I'm sick of this." So he was gonna put a metal sheet so we couldn't throw anything up there, and then retile it. So we were having a percussion class, and I remember that the guys were coming in, and he was explaining to us last minute, like, "Hey, these guys are gonna work on the drumline closet," and we're like, "Oh my fucking god, they're gonna find the piss bottle." We all just collected. That was the first thing we said. Like, fuck, dude, they're gonna find the piss bottle from 2011.
Which is funny.
So, and it's funny because David has a little brother called Eli, and he was actually, that was his freshman year in 2015. So he got to see the piss bottle that his brother made in 2011.
No way. That's funny.
So it was so funny. So one of our bass players, the big tall guy, he's like 6 foot, like 6'4" or something, really tall. He fucking ran in there before they did. He took the bottle of piss. He grabbed it from the ceiling, and then we're all watching. I'm like, what the fuck is he doing? He takes it, and he just chucks it super fucking high up in this like void. It doesn't make a sound at all. It doesn't come back down. It's gone. We said it's fucking gone, dude. It flew into like another fucking dimension. We didn't hear it, and it never came back down. We don't know what the fuck happened with it. They redid the whole ceiling, and it's gone. That's the story. And nobody's ever talked about it since. It's probably still there.
That's crazy. I'm trying to think of like a funny high school story, but like I'm only a junior, so it's like, I don't know. Fuck.
No, we have so many. Like another kid in the drumline wanted to do the same thing, but instead of piss, he used like packaged tuna in somebody's water bottle. And it lasted for 2 weeks. I don't know why the fuck he did that. He took like a packaged tuna and then he just dumped it into some like big water bottle like that you would use for like sports, sealed it, and then put it up in the ceiling. But it started stinking so fucking badly that even the band director smelled it. And he came in there and he found it. He's like, "What the fuck is this?" And he said the F slur. He's like, "What?" Or the slur. He said the F word.
F slur.
He's like, "Dennis, you fucking..." No.
Bro, honestly, like, the worst thing that I've ever seen is probably fucking... One of the worst things I've seen. I don't know. This is pretty tame. Like, this is almost nothing. The fucking bathroom door being missing.
Yo, no. When I went to an alternative school, they had that. They had no doors on the stalls, and that shit was weird.
Mm-hmm.
So, but continuing the story, we were at a basketball game doing pep band, and I remember the band director had found it, and he was like, "Dennis, our section leader at the time, he's like, you need to fucking get rid of this." Well, first he was like, "What the fuck is this?" And then we're like, he's like, "Please dispose of this now." So we went outside the band room, which is like a little ditch where we have a semi-trailer where it's like kind of like a loading zone area. And we went over there and we're like, "What are we going to do with this?" Like, we should have just threw the whole thing in a dumpster, but you know what they do? Let's smash it. They fucking take it, throw it in the air, and watch it like bounce down. It kept smashing on the ground until it fucking exploded. Tuna everywhere, like moldy ass fucking 2-week-old, like unsealed tuna, and it smelled horrible. Everybody was gagging and throwing up outside, and we were all laughing, of course. And then we just went back inside like nothing happened. Because what the fuck is wrong with us?
I'm kind of praying for like the day someone puts like a can of tuna opened and then just puts it in like a locker. Because in our locker room, let me give you like a little context. In our locker room, some lockers are just open, right? And some people just leave them unlocked. So what if, right? What if someone got like a opened can of tuna, right? Puts it in there, locks it up. No one can access it except the person. They don't even know where it's coming from. You know, like the smell. They won't even know like where it's coming from, so like it's gonna be so hard for them to find out unless like the owner of the locker comes forward and says, "Oh yeah, here's a can of tuna."
Oh shit! The hidden reply checker actually responded to somebody. Holy fuck!
For what?
Because whenever Avery or I'm average in my response, trying to like hide me from setting the truth, somebody goes at hidden replies, and the hidden replies replied, "No, nothing bad hidden here besides the original post is hidden in the tweet." They quoted basically saying they didn't sexually harass anyone, and to unblock the person they claimed that they sexually harassed.
Oh wait, send me the hidden replies tweet. I want to see it.
I'll just pin it. I'll pin it here.
All right,
If anybody's actually blocked, but if not, I mean, no, you can see it even if you're blocked. That shit was funny. What else do I have? I mean, the only other thing I remember a lot right now.
Dude, I've seen so much I've seen so much like bad shit in the hidden replies, bro. Like I don't even want to get to that shit, bro. Like my friend, he's like, "Oh, what's behind this hidden reply?" He opens it, it's just some disturbing shit. It's like
some shit that like Panda would post.
Dude, I was about to say that. Holy shit. Dude, no shot. I was literally about to say something that Panda would send, and you just fucking finished the sentence for me. I'm not gonna say, but like you can probably make out what it is. Except it was like a screwdriver.
Oh nah.
Yeah. I didn't see that, my friend did. And I literally closed my eyes like, dude, do not show me that shit.
No, I know exactly which one you're talking about because I've seen it.
Oh, okay, yeah, do not explain that to me. That shit's fucking like disgusting, bro. Like how does one do that, bro? Like bro, it's not no enough November, it's no enough forever, bro. She's fucking hilarious. Okay, wait, no, actually, no, it's not. It's actually fucking sad. There's so many things
on the internet I never wish I've seen, but unfortunately.
No, not forever.
Yo, you're a fucking asshole, dog. There was some like fucking live leak shit you tagged me, or not tagged me, sorry, that you commented on where you're like, "All right, enough, I'm going to bed," or some shit. And it was about all those dudes just getting rolled up on shot and shit. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, I was like, okay, I'm going to bed with this on my brain now.
No, bro, that shit was sad as fuck. Like, I was in fucking science class. I saw that. I'm like, my mouth's just open for like a minute straight. Like, oh my god, bro. Like, that shit is fucking brutal.
I was like, oh, maybe they'll survive. And then they fucking came over there and finished the job. I was like,
no,
oh.
I know, yeah, exactly. That's what made me, like, open my mouth, like, open. Like, I'm like,
maybe they'll survive. Maybe they'll survive. They'll run away and then they'll get tended or whatever. No, these motherfuckers just straight up like.
Oh my god, bro! I forgot about that video.
Their fault for playing dead.
I know, dude. I thought they were playing dead. Then they finished them off, and then I saw like the blood square. I'm like, fuck, man. Like
these motherfuckers obviously never had second chance in Call of Duty.
Like that's a life being lost, bro. Those are 5 lives being like taken away like in a matter of seconds, bro. That's just sad as fuck, bro.
The one thing that like really tormented me was that Bianca Devin chick. I talked about this with Parla before because we were talking about the story was about parasocial relationships. This is a story of a content creator with a parasocial who had a fan who had like a parasocial relationship with her. He was like a complete fucking simp. And I mean, this girl wasn't like a saint either. She like kind of toyed with his feelings, but they weren't anything. And he was obsessed with her so much, such a fucking simp. And he genuinely thought they had like some relationship going on. And it wasn't until like I think like a point where she finally like had enough, and she was like telling him that like, you know, kind of like bullying him in a way of being like, you're ugly, you're this and that. Like, I don't want anything to do with you. Like, we're not dating, yada, yada, yada. He ended up pulling up to her house and like live streaming the shit on like, I think he live streamed it on the Instagram of him like killing her and then like fucking petting her. And this was like a kid. She was like 16.
No way, dude.
Mm-hmm. She was like a very popular like TikTok artist and like Instagram person. And he beheaded her and everything. It was fucking crazy. He posted it in her Discord server because he had like a moderator or some shit in that server.
Reminds me of that one Discord user that bragged that he killed his parents.
Oh my god. There's just so many.
I don't know if you've heard about that story.
I have.
It's just so fucked up, man. Like, how could you do that to your, like, the people who fucking made you, bro? It's just like... Then I saw this other story a few days ago from Inside Edition, like the news source, you know it, right?
Mm-hmm.
It said teen accused, or no, actually, no, not accused. There's a fucking video of it. Teen stabs mother in sleep. Like, dude, that's just fucking heartbreaking. Like, that shit's not even, like, not... Bro, I don't even know how to fucking explain. That shit's sad, like, real sad, like...
It's just like, it's a lot of these kids who are not getting the mental help, or like the parents are not giving them the help they need. And a lot of it is because, like, I don't know. I feel like the fucking internet is like enabling a lot of these people to just have worse mental health.
It is.
And everything. Like, insane amount of mental health. Like, just okay, everybody's depressed. Every single person in this entire world is depressed. It does not matter. I know how to deal with my depression, and that's why I don't put my business out there. I don't fucking suicide bait like I am average 1, 2, 3. I don't fucking suicide bait like all these other people who are just gonna be like telling everybody, I'm so sad, I'm done, I'm killing myself, yada yada yada. But like, I just tend to my own depression. It's my own privacy. I don't need the world to fucking hear about my bullshit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. If you're going through something mentally, do not ever, especially on Twitter, do not ever fucking mention it.
Yeah. That annoying, what is it? That fucking annoying ass kid Observer or whatever the fuck is always in here, like suicide baited just the other day. Not even joking. Because like whenever he kept asking to play Fortnite with me, and I was like so fucking annoyed. I was like, dude, no. Like I kept asking Frankie, like, hey Frankie, get on. Hey Frankie, get on. He's like, can I play? I'm like, no. And I had to be honest. I'm like, dude. I'm like, the reason why you're always muted my server. I'm like, everybody's just so fucking annoyed of you. I'm like, you gotta just learn to just stop talking. I'm like, everybody tells you this every fucking day. You're just so fucking annoying. But he posted quote-unquote self-harm images to like everybody. He was posting them on Twitter to people's DMs because I already talked to like 5 different people like, oh yeah, he sent it to us. Then he posted them in my server. But they don't even look like self-harm images. It looks like a fucking rash this kid got.
Oh.
And I think he maybe had an allergic reaction to something and like went to the hospital because he used that as an excuse to like bait people that he was like suicidal, and then he was going to the hospital. So he was taking his pictures in the ambulance, taking his pictures at the hospital, saying, I'm going to be transported to the psych ward. I'm like, that's not something to just fucking brag about.
Yeah, exactly. Like, why on Twitter, too? Like,
hey, guys.
If it was real, like, why would you brag about it on Twitter? On my way to the psych ward, guys. Kind of reminds me of that one meme where it's like, guys, I'm finally accepted into college, and it's like the mental institute.
No, what about she's like, fresh out the mental hospital, and she's like dancing. That's the shit, dude. Like, fuck that. I've never been to one. One of my exes has, because she's fucking crazy. But, I mean, she's fine.
How many exes have you had, like?
Not that many. I don't count people I've only dated for like a month or so. Like,
okay.
I just talking maybe. No, this one, my main relationship was I dated a girl from like 5th grade all the way up to like my sophomore year until I moved out of Kentucky.
Oh shit.
I had another relationship off and on my junior and senior year, so I kind of dated around, but like the main girl I tended to was the main girl. Because we'd date for a while and then we'd like go see other people because we hated each other and come back and then go do the same thing over and over. It was toxic.
Yeah, no, high school relationships, they barely last. And most of them do not last. It's just because like they're almost all whores.
When I graduated, I was 18, fresh got a car and had a job, all this money. So I'm like, oh, I'm going to download Tinder and just get every bitch I see. And that's what I did. And I was like, okay, I'm bored of this now. Let me go actually tend to a real relationship and feel something. And then that's where I met this woman named Ruby. And that's where I started my streaming career because she was around there. And I actually did tell about the story where she falsely accused me of raping her because I caught her cheating on me the night before my birthday.
So that sucks.
Yeah, I caught her cheating on me. Like her ex or whatever was like messaging her and then like all this shit. And I saw everything. It was the night before my birthday and we were already on a date. And I was like, oh my God, I was so fucking pissed. And obviously we did stuff that day, but that's what she used to her advantage. So after I found out, I dropped her off at her fucking house. I was so done.
You even dropped her off. Shit, I would have let that bitch back there.
Kicked her out. She left. And then I was driving home, like kind of like upset and crying about it because I was like, this fucking sucks or whatever. And then my car blew up. Not even joking. Fucking on the side of the highway. Fucking sat there. My car total gone. Doesn't work anymore. Engine shut off. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Sitting on the side of the highway. And it sucked. I had to basically fucking walk miles home. And then I was just done. I went to bed. I didn't even tell my dad like what the fuck happened. I was just so fucking fed up. Went to bed. Woke up from my little long ass sleep to a phone call of a detective who called me. And they were like, you need to call us ASAP from the Orlando Police Department, yada, yada, yada. And I was like, what the fuck? Calling back and they're like, yeah, so you had sexual intercourse with a woman named Ruby, whatever, and yeah, she went to the victim center and your DNA is in her. I'm like, yeah, because we had sex. I've told the story millions of times.
Oh, wait, so you did do it. Then she accused you of something that was
because she was upset that I broke up with her.
So wait, it was consensual at first, but then she turned it into unconsensual.
Yeah, because I broke up with her.
Okay. Wait, so how did they like excuse you from that if your DNA was like there?
So what I had said was, am I being charged with anything? And then she said no. So I said, okay, bye, and hung up. And then she called back again, and then I hung up, and then she called back again, and she's like, the detective was mad. She was like, David, this is serious. Like, your DNA's inside her. They could press charges. Blah 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 blah. I need to know what's going on right now because her mom is upset and she's upset. I'm like, why is her mom upset? I'm like, Ruby's a grown ass fucking woman. Why is her mom even involved? And then like I found out it's like, oh, I guess her mom still has custody of her because she's like fucking mentally insane. The girl, she was 19 and I was 20, so it was like the girl was like mentally fucking insane. And I gave him the story and I told him what happened. I said, it was my birthday. I'm like, we've already been having issues and problems, but she cheated on me and I kicked her out of the car. And she's like, why does she have all these bruises? I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, she's a fucking white bitch that like bruises easily. I'm like, she probably fucking fell or hurt herself or bumped into something. I'm like, bruises on her legs. Bruises on her legs. They were trying to like make an excuse, like saying I probably like held her or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. But then, like, after the whole hour spiel of, like, talking to the detective, she was like, okay, I believe you. She's because Ruby's story wasn't straight. And she's like, she kept trying to paint you as a villain, but then immediately back away and backtrack and change the story. She's like, it's best if you guys don't get back together and stop talking, yada, yada, yada. Not even months later, we got back together. But still, anyways. And then the girl apologized for lying and got away with it.
My personal opinion is that if someone like that accuses you of something that you have never done, they deserve the charge that you would get for doing that thing she accused you of.
Oh, yeah. I mean, if I was pissed off and I kind of wanted to, but I was still caught up in my feelings that I really liked her, so I was like, I just let it go.
Couldn't you just, sue her for that shit? Like, get it back from me. Like, why didn't you?
I could have. I wish I kind of did, but, like, at the same time, I'm like, she's chill now. She's way better and way happier.
Chill? Dude, I would never make an excuse and say it's chill after me being accused of that. Like,
I know. But the thing, it didn't ruin my life. You know what I mean? It didn't, like... If it was something like now, like, let's say I dated that girl. Okay, like, Jasmine, for example, where she was upset with me, so she accused me of sexually harassing her because I sent her a butt pic that she fucking asked me for. It was like a joke image. It's a reverse image of me, like, doing a a selfie with a mirror behind me.
Good God.
Like, ass out, and I said, got a new haircut.
I don't want to think
It's
about
so
that.
funny, dude.
Stop.
That image is already on the internet. I don't give a fuck.
I'm imagining it, bro. Stop.
So I sent that there.
No. It's like, you think on your mirror?
I'm talking about the context. So she had asked for the image, and I sent it to her, and she was laughing, and she saved it in the chat or whatever. And that's later after we had an argument. She didn't like me. That's what she was using against me. So I was like, oh, you're a fucking asshole for that, but okay.
You take my new mirror.
So she told like one of these like fucking cultist Christian people who are harassing me about it, and now one of them called me a fucking pedophile for it, which is funny because Jasmine's literally about to turn 23, and she had fucking already apologized for like making drama and like kind of lying about it, and now she like had to make a public statement just saying like, can you fucking stop? It's like, I'm fucking 22, he's 24, like he's not a pedo, he's not a groomer, and we still talk and flirt around, but like that's it. Like, who fucking cares? Like, dude, we're two consenting adults. Like, shut the fuck up. Oh, another one. Like, they were bashing me because of, she jokingly was saying, fuck Nif, and then I said, promise. And then someone was like, Nif, minors follow you, and this is what you say? And I'm like, motherfucker, minors follow people like Aiden Ross, fucking, like literally every person and creator, musician in the world. And they do worse things than that. Like, there's minors who follow Drake Bell, and he took a nude image of himself and posted it online with a guitar over his, like, area. Like, if I were to do that, everyone would get mad. I could legit post that butt image right now because it's, like, not against TOS, and somebody's gonna call me a pedophile for it.
I don't want to think about that, bro. Stop. Like my new mirror Twitter community?
No, I said I got a new haircut.
Oh, yeah, my
But, like, you can barely see it.
my new haircut.
You could barely see it. It was like the funniest shit ever. Like, that was the joke. I posted that, I remember, on my Instagram, like, back in 2021. And, like, still, even when I was NIFT, I posted it online, like, while I was NIFT. That was before I was, like, Roblox NIFT, where I was like, oh, majority of kids followed you. I'm like, dude, majority of fucking kids followed me before. I'm like, all I do is post satire content. Like, fucking cry about it, whine, seethe, cope, maul, dude. I don't give a fuck what people think about me. It's funny to me. Everything is so funny when people get mad over, like, something that is not serious. It makes me laugh, and it feeds me more attention, and my name is being talked about more and more and more. You're just feeding me more people and more interactions. I don't care. Same people are like, oh, you were trying to...
You should have, instead of haircut, you should have said, like my new mirror.
Like my new mirror?
First photo.
I'll never forget the same girl, though. She was like, I think she was like wanting me to like send her like, you know, an explicit image. But I was like, because I was telling her I was going to the shower. So the whole mirror was like fucking fogged up. And I still took the image, but you couldn't see shit. And I said, technically, this is a nude. And you couldn't see shit. And she's like, God fucking damn it. I don't care. At the end of the day, I'm a grown-ass fucking man. Cry about it. I do what I want. I said what I want. And I let all the kids cry on Twitter about it. People try to cancel me. They'll be like, oh my God, Nif breathes only out of his left nostril. We should fucking cancel him for that. That's how they be acting. Wait, what happened? Are we good?
Yeah, my bad. Sorry. My friend
FaceTimed
FaceTimed me and he's like, oh, I can't call. I'm sick. Because I FaceTimed him earlier. He's like, oh, I can't go on a call with you right now. I'm sick. I got something from school yesterday. I'm like, fuck. Also, ignore the kids in the background. They're like trying to get out of my basement. It's fine. Just ignore those, okay?
Oh my God. Dylan, go close the door. Dylan, go hit the door.
Oh, dude, I got that reference immediately. No, the fact that he thinks I did that is beyond me, bro. Like,
we were trying to think, like, and put, like, does Side Ice have a little brother, actually? Was Side Ice that one kid that used to be friends with, that kid Dills, or whatever?
Oh.
We were trying to stick. But then, who was your other friend? We were trying to make a connection with, like, every little fucking thing. You had a personal friend before, and I remember Guambo telling me about it. And the dude had, like, the weirdest fucking name ever. I don't know. It was so funny.
Yeah, no, it was literally, dude, if he was to bring it to the fucking police, it'd be a false report, wouldn't it?
Pretty much. But I mean, like, there's not an act. I mean, it's like I said, it does sound like you, but there's no actual way to be like, that is you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you did it on your main account, that's one thing. But like, if it's, there's no way to actually tell it's you.
Yeah. Can't believe he thought it was real. He still does, bro. That's just fucking crazy to me. Like, he still thinks I did that. Like,
Oh well, I don't care.
oh, what else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, there was this screenshot and Guam goes. Let me see if I can find it again. It was like let me see. Guam go. Oh, wrong.
Long Guam go. Long Guam go. Oh, I think he got FaceTimed again. I am the only people I'm allowing to speak. Oh, Electro, since you don't have a banner, you should put the thing at the top, your banner. Did you hear me, Electro?
Yeah, I do.
You don't have a banner.
What?
You don't have a banner on Twitter. You should make that one your banner. The one I have at the top of the space.
Whoa. Okay, I don't know what the fuck happened. Anyways, there's a screenshot in his video, and it's inspected. It says, "Let's make this F-slur kill himself. He's so pissed on stream. LOLOLOL." At the muted user, and I never sent that. That's the thing. I never sent that. He made it seem like I sent it, even though all videos are archived. So whatever he hides, it just making his case look even worse. Like,
Yeah, look at what I just shared. This guy's literally about to... This guy's insane in the membrane.
Insane in the membrane.
I've never heard that phrase before. This car is only 500 horsepower.
Insane, got no brain.
I bought this car for like $6 million in game. I might sell it if it's not fast, or if the engine or the exhaust is gas. Yeah.
Oh yeah, someone wants me to like, what is it? Somebody wanted me to like talk on their video or like little podcast thing about Parlo. Because like I guess like they're neutral in the situation, which I am too. Like, you know, I still support Parlo as a creator, and obviously I didn't support the whole thing. But like, as like somebody who is receiving unnecessary amounts of hate for like nothing, and him kind of too, which is pretty controversial in the sense like he has done some pretty dumb decisions, and I get that. Same thing here, but you know, I used to get unnecessary hate for like all the time, even before all the drama stuff I used to like cover. What? Everyone just likes me because I just don't give a fuck and I just speak my mind, and that's like why people liked me in high school too. I was the same way, but even like 10 times worse because I was inconsiderate. I was like brutal. I was the edgy kid that'd be like, I'd be like, I don't give a fuck about you, KYS kind of type shit. Now I'm just like, well, I understand how that is. Now I'm just gonna be like, I don't give a fuck about you. And everyone's like, oh, don't give them the time of day. I'm like, I give them the time of day because I want to make them exhausted and mentally break down. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like all you do is argue all day with minors or something. I'm like, they're the ones who fucking started. Number one, I'm only replying. I'm like, they're the one that I want to spit their game, and then I fucking destroy them in a battle because, you know, they always want to be right. You could be like, I'll be like, you know what, the sky is, or they'll be like a tweet, the sky is green. I'll be like, well, actually, no, the sky is blue. And they'll be like, no, I'm 15 and I know more than you. Shut the fuck up, man child. Fucking groomer, fucking this and that. And I'm like, wow, okay. And then they start an argument, and then I lecture them about it. And be like, no, here's the sky is green, and I show them a thing on Wikipedia. They're like, oh my god, Wikipedia, blah 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 blah. I know more than you because I'm 15. And then people get upset. but they love to pull the 15 card and the minor card when they be like, "You're a grown man arguing with a minor," and I'm like, "Is that supposed to like do anything here?"
Yeah.
What does your age have to matter at this point? Because you're already trying to be like, I'm such a man child for arguing with you, but then you want to act smarter than a literal adult. They're like, oh well, this one kid. I remember someone was like, this one kid beat an adult in a chess match. I'm like, that's chess, dude. Like, you're still in school learning like fucking y equals mx plus b. Like, shut the fuck up.
YMX, I fucking hate that formula, bro. Slope intercept, bro. Fuck that.
Yeah. What about the Pythagorean theorem?
Don't even know how to pronounce that. Pythagorean theorem. I just don't know how to pronounce that shit. Let alone learn it, bro. Like fucking. Hell
I'll be
no.
honest with you. I'm gonna self-diagnose here because I can. Anyway, but there's a literal diagnosis about people who can't do math. I don't know the actual terminology for it, but you can get diagnosed that you're actually like fucking brain dead for math. I don't know if maybe somebody can look it up for me or like who knows it, but like there's a legit like diagnosis for it.
I think I have that shit. On God, I do.
I know I have that shit because
if I get diagnosed with that, I'm out, bro. I'm not staying in that class no more.
No, they still have. Actually, you might get exempt. Maybe you could, but I had to take. Let me tell you this. I was so horrible with math through middle school and shit, but somehow I still passed because they just want to pass you and move you on, whatever. As soon as I got to high school, that wasn't the case. I failed Algebra 1 freshman year. Then I went to sophomore year and I had to retake Algebra 1, but I had to also make up to do another math, credit. So I'm doing Algebra 1 and then I'm doing another math credit. And then guess what? I failed both of them because I'm so bad at math. I just straight F the whole year.
Yeah.
I have perfect grades and everything else, but math, fuck no, F all the time, dude. I just couldn't do it, and I just gave up at that point. I was like, I fucking hate this shit. And then junior year, guess what? 3 math classes. Still fucking failed that shit. It was still Algebra 1 and geometry that I still couldn't fucking do.
Yeah.
Algebra 2. And then I was like, dude, if I can't pass Algebra 1, why am I in Algebra 2? So it came to my senior year. My senior year, I had to take Algebra 1, Algebra 2, geometry, and then I had to take math for college readiness. And I had to take it all online in this class, and I was so fucking blessed for this class because it was all a credit recovery class. I Googled every single fucking answer, and I ended up graduating with a B in every class for math. All of a sudden, I'm a fucking math genius to them. But I graduated, and I'm like, I'm getting the fuck out of there. Fuck that place. Never looked back at high school. Didn't give a shit. I miss it for the memories and the people I shared it with. I don't miss classes. Why are you meowing? What the fuck do you want? What?
I hear that shit.
What do you want?
Bro's yapping.
You're
Bro
yapping
thinks he's Guamgo.
He's just walking and meowing, not even doing anything else.
That's what Guamgo does. He walks and talks BS.
Fucking talk. Could you imagine he talks to himself at school? Walking through the hallway.
What video should I do on Side-Iced? How should I defame him next? How should I frame him? This time, let's make him look like a R-word.
I'll never forget, though, when he was, like, telling everyone, like, inciting harassment, and then I said, don't do that. That's incitement of harassment. He's like, oh, never mind.
No, I still have that clip where he was like, guys, let's make everyone intimidate Side-Eyes. Remember that?
And I was like, yeah, let's not. And he's like, oh. I told you, right, what he thought, like, what he doesn't know what, like, a fucking swatting was. Like, he's like, did the police come in with, like, fucking AK-47s and, like, bust down your door? I'm like, what? So I'm like, first off, AK-47s in the United States? I'm like, huh? I'm like, are we Russia? Are we a third world country? I just watched my cat fall off a stool. Because she's in heat right now, so she's, like, rubbing herself on, like, fucking everything. So she'll, like, what is it? Like, she'll, like, rub her body on like fucking everything. So she was trying to rub her body on the stool, and then the second she like tried to like pull her body down, she fell off the fucking stool.
Oh.
Get away from the Christmas tree. Probably plug it in. Plug it in.
Twitter face, guys.
Get away from the kids, Guamgo.
What? Hello, it's me, the transphobe.
Oh my god, no way. Dude, so Connor is saying you misgendered his cat. I can't.
That's not actually Connor. That's actually Sorrow Mystic just DM'd me because he found out who it was. It's that person that kept defaming me as like a pedophile first. It's that weird Christian cultist group that is harassing. So the @ is AWEROIS. Let me put him in here. I'll pin his tweet to the top. If you guys want to go vote Opados on that post, you guys should.
That's funny.
But no, that's the kid who's running that account. And actually, Jasmine just made a tweet about me. Where is it?
Dude, somebody put a comment in there and said and posted the Swiss flag. And he responded with no.
Jasmine made a tweet saying, "Me and Nif have talked shit out. We're good friends. We're good friends." I told him how I felt about the whole situation between us, and we understand where we both were wrong. Stop calling him a pedo for talking to me too. I'm 22, and we're both consenting adults. At Nif, smiley face, cookie. Shut up, bitch. You want me? I know you do. Anyways.
What?
Nah, bro, we're friends. I do count it as friendship. I mean, we're flirty, but like we're just friends and like tease each other.
I like this one. No one likes you, Nif. This you, who's a bigger toaster summer.
Yeah, dude.
Bro, this first fucking broken.
I need to get verified. I'm supposed to get ID verified soon, so then I can finally take down anybody who posts an image of me is getting fucking banned now.
You're the softest 23-year-old man I've seen, Opados.
Oh yeah, dude, I'm so soft, dude.
Yeah, so soft. Going away.
New banner. Why is nobody put my shit as your banner now? No.
I think we should all cancel Nif for being a snowflake. I'm not gonna lie. In the spirit of winter.
My lord. They will try to cancel me for anything. I never misgendered his cat, by the way.
Guys, I think Guam goes Altus in here.
Yeah, no. Yeah, but yeah, that's again not even Connor. I think Connor like already said he was going to delete Twitter again. Like he made
again?
I saw he made a post that
Connor blocked me.
Yeah, I know. He made a post about like slandering you or something, and then after that he made a thing about like still again like not taking any accountability, and then just saying I fucking hate Twitter and the RTC and blah blah blah. Goodbye.
I hate Twitter because I got called out for doing fucked up shit.
Nift is actually.
I told Nif to watch your video and he said it was fake.
Guys, I'm actually Nift. I'm sorry. We use voice I use voice changers to sound like Nift, guys.
Oh my god.
Nick Connor was right.
Guys, that fake YT Connor blocked me.
Dude, all I'm doing right now is I'm muting my mic and using my second phone to talk as side ice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're the same people. Crazy.
Serious cat just went in and is like, why are y'all arguing over a cat's gender? People are very funny.
I love how Serious Cat was just like claiming to be gay because he was not allowed to say the N-word, the F slur. He was like, guys, I'm actually gay.
Oh, so I watched his video and I saw someone impersonating me, which was always fun to see.
What, you saw Serious Cat's video?
Yeah, someone who was impersonating me in his video.
That's funny. His slanders video is gone anyways right now. He's scared because he thinks it's going to get copyright striked. It still is. I mean, it's privated. He never deleted it. The private video can still get copyright striked, but okay.
It was, he said it was Mealberg who did it, who copied me. This is this Reborn Reality account. And it says, hey Siri, this is Mealy. Did you like being defamed? This was this Pandemonium 6610 account, which has been remade as to look like me. I tried to reach out to Mealy and he didn't even respond. I was like, hey, can you DM me real quick? I gotta talk to you about something.
Ill, dude. They're all mentally ill. Every single one of them. So tired of it, dude. I don't know how they wake up with this kind of energy. Like, all right, time to go stalk Nift's page again. Time to get up and like make a tweet about Nift. Let's go. Dude, they're all my fans. I don't give a shit. Every single one of them. They're all my fans. They wake up every morning thinking about me. I live in their head rent free. They have to talk about me 24/7. They did the same shit to Side Ice. They're all fans.
Yeah, still get harassed even though 8 months after Guam Goes the Famatory video came out. I still get fucking harassed.
The death threat, dude. I love the death threats. The first time I ever got
I find them funny. Like, I don't even take it to heart. I just find them fucking. Sometimes, dude, when I look at hate comments, I chuckle so hard because like the typos because they're so young and they believe him. It's just like so hilarious. They're like, go end your elf or some shit. Like, they make so much fucking typos. It's just like comical, dude. Like, I'll screen share sometime and just show you all the fucking hate comments.
I love
my favorite thing ever is that like I've gotten more hate comments about being transgender than I have about being a commentary YouTuber.
You know one thing I like about Nip that I don't like about Guamgo? Nip actually deletes the fucking death threats that he got on the video he made about me, but Guamgo, he leaves the SWAT, not only death threats, up. Because he does not give two fucks about what happens to me. I could die tomorrow, he would not give a fuck. He'd be fucking saying, bro, he would ping everyone. He'd be like, hey, Titus is gone from this platform.
Guys, Roblox is safe again.
No, he's gonna be like,
stream
Titus
safe
is like
again.
the in real life server.
Everyone was always like, oh, why are you so forgiving? I'm like, dude, he's fucking 16. And I'm like, if he at least minimum takes fucking accountability, I can respect that. But I'm like, he's fucking 16. I said, I'm not trying to ruin a fucking 16-year-old's life like that. I'm like, over their fucking stupid, like, irrational decisions. I'm like, he's 16. I was 16 once, and I fucking did stupid shit.
Fair. Yeah.
I'm like, we all fucking did dumb, stupid fucking shit at 16 or whatever the fuck, right? Everybody.
And like always
that's why I
have
said
hard
that.
hours, right? We don't do that.
I'm like, I was doing all stupid shit because like I said, a different fucking time where we all thought saying the N-word was the funniest fucking shit in the world. Oh my god, haha.
Wow, bro, that is literally Alex's like current vision. Like, oh, it's okay to say it.
What happens is you get fucking humbled. I wish more people fucking humbled me at that age.
Yeah.
I wish they did. It was in my vocabulary, and I wish it wasn't.
Because now if you say you'll get fucking jumped, like you'll get beat up, bro. Like,
I don't say it at all. I don't say it at all. Never did. Ever since like being a fucking kid, I never say it because it's like it's harmful. It's stupid. Like, why am I gonna say it? It's not my vocabulary. I don't have any like urge to ever fucking say it. I'm like, I can't say it. No. It's just not my vocabulary.
Every time Alex gets mad, he probably shakes and he's like, dude, I want to say it so badly. They're shaking in his boots like, "Arr!"
Oh, freaking N-word, dude. You know, I'm not even gonna say it for you. You freaking black guy. You remember that?
I don't.
There was a meme where this kid that was calling somebody the N-word, but in the video he didn't say the N-word. He was like, go ahead, say it again, like recording him. He's like, I'm not even gonna say it anymore, you freaking black guy, and he still gets decked in the face.
Bro, foreshadowing Alex's future.
No.
You know what I love, bro? Because of y'all drama, every like time I bring up like the word Alex word, everyone gets mad at me. Like, dude, he said it. Like, let me fucking joke about it. Like,
yeah, I mean, he's had the worst defense about it. He doesn't acknowledge.
Yeah, because if he was actually a person of color, he would have defended himself on day one, and he would have said, "Hey guys, look, I'm a person of color. I can say it, right?" But he never did that. All he's doing is claiming he is. So,
guys, dude,
because I know damn well.
Wait,
I know damn well if I was being accused of that, I would send a photo of my hand and prove I'm a person of color.
Not even a photo. You could take a video of your hand and you speaking at the same time and be like, "Hey guys, look, I am a person of color," and that's it.
Yeah, exactly.
He can take
But
a
he's the
picture
type
of
of
his
person that
desk,
would
but he
probably
can't
like
take a picture
blackmail
of his
someone to
hand.
send a photo and be like, "Hey guys, can I use this? Is it royalty free?"
I mean, I don't know, dude. He does, just even by like how he sounds though, he does sound like he would sound like a KSI kind of style.
No. He sounds like a cracker, dude. Like a white fucking bear cracker, dude.
I don't know, man.
He's a cracker.
From the only things I've ever heard is people just saying like they can confirm, but and they've heard, but like that's just like the same thing of Guamgo being like, well, I did see the AICP that site I sent, but we can't magically find that person anymore.
No, also adding on to that, he claimed he never saw it, and then remember when I was chatting with him on like an all, he admitted to seeing it. Like, what type of logic is that? Guamgo, I know you're hearing this. You remember that little chat we had?
Where? Why is my server not? No, somebody boost my server. Sidus, I know you have extra boost. Give me that shit.
I'm broke. I'm sorry.
I see it right here. Server boosting since September 12th, 2023. Whose server are you boosting? Why is it not mine?
Ooh.
You!
I'm not boosting anyone's server.
It says server boosting since September 12th, 2023.
Where?
Literally on your fucking thing. You've been a Nitro subscriber since September 5th.
Yeah, but I don't recall boosting a server.
Cool, so go into my server and click the boost.
I'm broke.
You're not broke. You got a free boost. You get 2 free boosts. I don't know what you mean.
Bro, guys, I know you're in my basement. Shut up. Keep quiet. I won't feed you if you stop screaming.
You won't feed them if they stop screaming?
Oh, sorry. I will not feed you if you keep screaming. Yeah.
Please! No!
I'm going to my basement right now. And I gave him like a little flip phone so he can attend this Twitter space.
Hey, Wombo, do you have light inside Ice Basement?
Wait, actually invite Michael if y'all want some like funny drama.
Oh my god, not Michael again.
You mean Dexter?
Michael doesn't have a banner either. Michael, make the banner at the top of this space. Michael, make this the banner at the top of the space. Make it your banner.
Dude, he sounds like Surface Gaming. Like, like the guy, like he's like the guy who said like Paulo wants to attend my party or some shit. He sounds exactly like that guy.
Guam goes invited to Aiden Swick's party, dude.
Don't let him live stream.
Wait, what happened?
She said, "Don't let him live stream this." Oh, you're funny as hell. That's amazing.
Don't let him live stream at the party.
Yeah, so we really said as Vera over here is going through the mental ward, but why is he playing Roblox right now?
What?
Bro,
Yeah.
he's Fusi Tube.
He's on Roblox right now.
Dude, hold on. I talked with Azura about this. Hold on, hang on. Where is my DMs with this man? His new account is Peter Griffin, apparently.
Yeah,
I said, hang on, where is it?
He is literally playing Roblox right now. That's his
Was
stat.
it Twitter DMs?
I'll send you the snip.
Because I said how, because he was talking to me on Discord, and I was like, how did they let you out of the psychological ward this quickly? And he's like, I don't know.
Actually, the fucking some counselor lady called me today while I was talking with Jasmine, and I said, "See, I didn't fake it. I told you."
For what? Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
'cause everyone was wanting to claim that I faked like a suicide attempt.
Wow.
Oh my god, I'm so excited to share this news. I'm streaming every Friday now too. So every
Guamgo is under the
day
chat.
Friday. What should we play next?
Hey, Guamgo. How you doing? You do any live streams recently?
That's
He's
not
loading
full
his
zesty, bro.
word.
Guamgo, can you please unmute? Or are you getting like your recording ready?
I think he's trying to load Photoshop to slander me.
Most sane Guamgo action.
That's what he does when he's on mute. He's just in like Photoshop.
How should I frame it next?
Dude, I had someone a few months ago come to me with an account that looked almost exactly like mine, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they were in this server saying a bunch of like really creepy shit to other people. And I was like, hello?
Can you guys stop screaming? I'm not gonna let you out.
Yeah.
Dude, what is this new feature where it says see similar posts? Because I haven't had premium since about like September. This is weird.
I don't know. It's not showing up on Guamgo's posts. It's very sad.
Guys, has he tweeted like recently, or is he still stuck at 441 tweets?
I'll tell you right now.
I appreciate it.
Because everyone wants. I do have 2 alt accounts. One of them is obviously my main like second alt, but the other one is a legit like alt. I don't follow anybody. I don't like anything.
Yeah, same.
No, the last thing is a repost from Taz on December 1st. And then December 3rd, he tweeted, starting to understand why Nift was so forgiving. And then it says post unavailable because, the post was deleted for misinformation.
I like Sarah Mystic's comment on that post. Aren't you the guy who likes to milk situations and add things that are rumors? You don't even say allegedly. You just go straight to accusing.
Guamgo, can you please unmute for
Guamgo,
Felix's sake?
Actually, I think he's got to set up his voice changer real quick.
Yeah.
I love when everybody was trying to like get at me too, like, oh, Nift is encouraging how to do forgery or whatever the fuck. When I was like, as a minor, because I told this kid that he got falsely striked or whatever, and I wanted him to. He was asking how to appeal false strike, and I said, well, as a minor, I said you can fake your name, address, and all that shit. I'm like, there's no way to actually prove it's you. I'm like,
unless you're monetized.
Thank you. If you're gonna get falsely striked like that, like it's not gonna matter.
Oh yeah.
The thing is, like, everyone, like, they'll be like, oh, Nift is trying to falsely strike. I'm like, how am I trying to falsely strike when I literally am sending them the fucking serial number that I own for Nift? And they'll be like, Nift doesn't have his name publicly owned on the government website or something like that. I'm like, because it's not public.
Did you not just look at it?
Bro, the serial number of it. Why the fuck? Like, I own that shit because the New York fashion trade didn't renew it in 2020, so I officially bought it. And I renew it every year.
How much does it cost?
How much does it cost?
Yeah.
Like about $1,000.
$1,000? What the fuck?
Allegedly, but it's been increasing because government inflation has been increasing.
I saw some websites that were like, "We'll get you a trademark for $500."
Yeah, that's a lie.
What the fuck? What is Mealy telling me?
Wait, Niv, if you want to trademark, like, for example, the word or the name side eyes, like, what do you have to do?
Let's see right now. Register trademark.
You have to go somewhere.
Trademarks. You go to uspto.gov. Go register yourself.
You have to hire like a trademark attorney.
Do you know what I need it gives you all the information on there. It'd be like your U.S. attorney, trademark fee information.
Wait, do you have to hire any trademark, or can my current one do it? Or our current one.
That's your parent though, so I don't know if you can register as a minor.
Oh, what if they do it for me? Just like the lawsuit, like.
You do need an attorney to represent your brand though.
Okay, I see.
Well, my attorney doesn't publicly register unless like actual like lawsuits happen. So like if I do need to send a cease and desist, I use him to send one. I've only ever sent it like once, but.
What about like LLCs? Like those are way different, but like.
LLC is registering like a business.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So it's not for a trademark; it's for a business. Okay.
Yeah, but I saw a bunch of like websites that were like,
how
yeah,
does the LLC
$500.
help you? Like, what does it do? Doesn't it?
What?
LLC is like, what do they do?
It's just registering as a business. That's what it is.
Oh, that's it. Oh, that's all.
I think the difference is that LLCs aren't like publicly traded companies.
Mm-hmm. Like, if you want to run a business, you have to get a business license. You have to register as an LLC, kind of thing.
What's the lowest retainer fee you ever paid? Just curious, like, just out of curiosity.
Let me look it up. Let me see what I got.
Oh, we took Guamgo off a speaker. Very sad.
Because he wasn't speaking.
He's scared.
Yo,
He's
is
making
Michael
a
real?
Hey Guamgo, send us a thumbs up when you got the voice changer ready, okay?
Okay. The only time I've ever like had to actually pay up front for like a lawyer or like any consultant or anything, I never paid. It was my mom, but we tried to sue a bakery because I got salmonella poisoning when I was like 11, and I think we ended up winning, but like all the lawyer cared about was like the money. I don't pay my lawyer anything unless we actually go to court, because all he does is give me just legal advice. Like I said, he's a family friend and he represents me, but it's not like actually like wasting his time, like having like, you know, what I say? It's not like wasting his time, because like if I have to actually sit down with him, then he'll do it for like a little bit, not like hours upon hours of talking.
Mm-hmm.
I give him like a summary and a rundown. Most of the time I'll just give him information. He'll just like save it for later so we can like review it later. But other than that, like I don't really pay for him unless we go to court for something.
Yeah.
Because he knows I'm always going to get into controversy, sue people, or like do shit like that. That's why he's like, yeah, fuck it, whatever. Not like he owns his own law firm. He works for a law firm anyways.
Somebody say voice changer?
Yep. Do you hear Sniperwolf has a huge fucking lawsuit?
Wait, does he even have speaker?
So does Mr. Beast. He has like an $100 million lawsuit.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he's
apparently,
but he's getting sued for 110 by the people who, because of Mr. Beast Burger, that shit. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Not sure what happened, but yeah. I mean, he could probably hire like the best fucking attorneys there is, bro. Like fucking, man. Dude is like the fucking filthiest, richest YouTuber.
If anybody wants to square up with me, you have to go through me and Matthew Rye, dude. That's my lawyer.
I'm sorry, wait, what is happening?
Yes. I'm taking Matt to court because I'm now going to become the new owner of Zemi out of the metaverse.
Yeah.
I want to box him. I want to box him, dude.
It's going to be a boxing match between Nift and Matt.
Bro, Guamgo's bench is probably like 5 when he died.
Nah, Side Eyes versus Guamgo in a boxing is.
Dude, I would fly and pay to see that.
Like, I actually like. I wouldn't consider myself jacked, but I do have muscle. Like he probably doesn't work out, dude. He's probably never touched a fucking dumbbell in his life, or a bench bar, or like a barbell. He's probably never touched any of that shit ever.
I think he'd much rather touch the live stream button.
Retrix, listen. As long as the video isn't slanderous on my name and it is a new style video, you can use it. That is your right. But since Serious Cat was there to slander and actually legit spread some form of defamation, that's why he's getting what he deserves. But since the video you used of me first was just a news reporting thing, like just reporting what had happened, I didn't really care. Otherwise, Serious Cat was just trying to spread misinformation and attack. And like, because he did. Because like I said, he said Parlo was 18 in those photos when Parlo literally said he was 16. And he was like, what? He was 18. Like, that, you're just like...
Have you ever cut up in traffic before?
Have you ever what?
Cut up in traffic.
No.
You've never done that? Oh, shit.
I don't like that. I've been in cars when people do that. I just fucking hate it. My mom used to do that shit all the fucking time.
Jeez, I cut up in traffic?
I just sit in the traffic. I'm like, whatever.
Unbelievable.
I can actually like imagine that if mom like cutting up in traffic. Like, ooh, through these cars.
My mom rages through traffic, dude. Fuck, you know.
I want to start like
middle finger.
I want to start like a new YouTube and just post like, okay, wait, Nib, do me a favor, look up Where's 981 on YouTube. Where's 981? And he's like a guy who posts like videos of him cutting up in traffic with his friends and like his BMW. He or Porsche, he drives so fucking fast, bro. Like, he's so addictive to watch.
I just don't understand why people just do that shit, dude. I can't.
You have to be good at it, or else like you fuck yourself and your car over. So
not even worth it. Like, so stupid. I hate when people drive like that, or even around me. I'm just like, God forbid it takes like one other retard to like just fucking ram into you by accident. Yeah. Lane change.
Or or if you like get brake checked and then boom.
That too. First time I ever ran from a comp in GTA 6.
Yeah, he says that so it doesn't get banned or like, yeah. Because then if he does get no sorry, not sued or like arrested and charged, like they have to prove it's real life, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So that's why he does it, which is actually smart. Like that's fucking.
Oh,
smart.
that's what that background noise was.
What's the background noise?
You're playing GTA?
No. I have background noise?
I hear something. I don't know what it is. It sounds like car noise. It just sounds like.
Oh, that's.
Yeah.
Creecraft is live. How do I get Creecraft to send me a friend request?
Thanks to Guamgo the Defamer, I got unadded by Creecraft.
I'll get added by Creecraft. I still have his lawyer in my emails.
Why?
Okay. Wait, what is his lawyer? Let me find it again.
Why do you have his lawyer?
I'm Creecraft.
The guy who represents another big guy too. I think like
I am Creecraft's long lost brother.
Actually, yeah. Let me check Twitter DMs because I talked to Creecraft's lawyer before. Oh, he represents. I think he represents like Bayesian Canadian or the other guy like Jerome.
Oh shit! Why did you talk to him in specific?
Oh, because like when we were sending him the audio or whatever the hell.
Oh, about me or whatever?
Yeah.
Huh. What was his response to that shit? Because I never made that.
They never really talked about it. They just wanted to hear it and that's it.
Oh. Huh. Every huge Roblox YouTuber like has like a legal representation. If you're a huge Roblox YouTuber, like get a fucking lawyer.
Yeah.
You'll probably
his name was
that
Steven. Yeah. Founder of Impaired Visuals. I'm the manager for Bayesian Canadian and Creecraft. Yeah, Steven IV _. That's his name.
Interesting. One thing about lures that I hate is they're so fucking expensive.
I want to know, like, this person sent me a friend request. I want to know why the fuck I'm in their fucking banner, bro. Like, this shit has confused the fuck out of me. I'm in their banner. It's like some weird fucking furry thing. And then it'll be like, relationships notifier. NIF removed you as a friend. When the fuck? I was never friends with this person. I don't even know who the fuck they are, but I'm in their bio and I find it hilarious. Pull up right now.
Yeah, no, these kids are not getting out of my basement anytime soon. Well, it's not even like Guamgo in my basement.
Oh. Oh my god.
What? Have you ever like drifted your car before? At least
Someone sounds like they're in a parking garage.
that's
No, it sounds like someone's at the racetrack.
Are you talking from your Samsung smart fridge?
Oh wait, his video is still up.
No, I'm talking from my Samsung Galaxy.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's
Here's
cute.
Cat's video is still up.
I don't know how much longer it'll be up for.
Satisfaction you'll get when you wipe your ass using the Guamgo toilet paper.
I played.
YouTube actually just like one of the YouTube reps just like replied to me today about it.
What?
They were because like I made the actual like claim and now they need the evidence, so I sent over the serial number of my the fucking NIF tag, and then I sent over proof of copyright of my logo. And then I explained how the video is slanderous and that's it, and that's pretty much against YouTube TOS, and that's not a documentary style video. It's more to promote hate speech, especially when you're calling me like the worst fucking person ever. Yeah, you already ruined it right there. If you strike this video, you're the worst fucking person ever, or like whatever the fuck you said.
If you strike this video, you're evil.
Like because a documentary style video, you're supposed to be unbiased and you're just reporting news. Right here, you're not reporting news. You're
Like Sunny V too, unlike Guamgo, but
yeah, you're supposed to you're putting in your own.
no, you know what? Sorry to cut you off, but you know what I find funny? Remember when Guamgo's bio on YouTube was Roblox Sunny V2?
Mm-hmm.
Sunny V2 actually like never defames anyone, but he does.
He does. Sunny V2 has been in so many controversies because this shit's like sucks ass.
I guess it's debatable. I don't know. Because I actually used to like to watch him.
Some stuff has actually been like shit.
I used to watch him like crazy, but now I kind of haven't watched him in like a few months.
That's gonna Alaskan reality. Bring him back.
Unban Alaskan reality, guys.
That was crazy. Dude,
What happened
ran,
with him?
dude. Nobody knows. He's just gone now.
But did he deactivate?
No, he got suspended.
What the fuck? Why?
I don't know.
Shit.
Oh,
Wasn't he gonna sue like Vindex or some shit because he used, or they used his name in the thread?
I don't know if it was exactly that. I know he actually still is following through with it.
Oh, he is? Or you don't know if he is?
No, he told me in a space once that he is.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
lawsuit? No way.
in that same space we were talking about with you, which was funny too.
Bro, have you ever gotten Ruben in this? Oh, yeah, you were talking about it.
Parlo and I were in a space with Ruben, but Ruben cared more about like cared more about Parlo having a furry avatar than like anything. He's like, "What's that about? What's that about?" I'm like, "What?" I'm like, "What does it fucking matter? Like, what is your obsession with
That's
furries?"
pretty much Rubenson for you.
Guys, I think Guamgo joined. I don't know. Look at the Tynix account that's in here.
Yeah, they're requesting to speak.
Guamgo got two alt accounts in here? No way.
Approve their request. I want to see what they have to say.
They took away the request.
Oh, no, invite them now. Make them.
I mean, if this person just says slurs, I swear to God.
I mean, you're not really liable for it, so.
No, I know.
Space ain't recorded either, so it's like.
Michael's probably recording it. Guamgo.
Guamgo, how's it going?
Wait, Nev, don't dox me or whatever, but is my stay at 1 consent or 2 consent?
Let's look it up. You act like, don't dox me.
Yeah, I know, because
everybody in their mom's already put
so that's why I'm like... Because I don't know, like, what if you, like, accidentally slip up, you're like, oh, yeah, and then the state, it's actually illegal. I wouldn't know.
Let's see.
Tynix, please speak. 2 parties, so that makes it illegal, right?
Huh?
So that makes it illegal.
Yeah.
Tynix, are you Guamgo?
He is.
Imagine posting your audio from that that thing is illegal. That's a felony.
Yikes. Say cheese for your mugshot, Guamgo. Cheese.
Wouldn't get a mugshot.
Pizza. I'm kidding.
Wait, Nick, remember that one like message you sent over Discord? I swear it was like you. You're like, I can't wait for the side-eyes body camera. Was it someone else? And then you're like, he's a minor and it can't happen to him.
Yeah, I know. I kind of realized that later. I was like, fuck, there's not going to be a mugshot and there's not going to be a fucking... Like, that's what I asked the FBI, too. I was like, is there going to be a mugshot? And they're like, no, he's a minor. I'm like, man, like, fuck, man.
Guamgo's really wants the mugshot of the minor.
You don't know how much I wanted just a mugshot as a fucking thumbnail. So bad.
I would pay like $250 for a mugshot of XP Gamer.
During that time.
I'd pay like $2,000 for Guamgo, let's be for real.
Guamgo.
Would you do that, Nick?
Hello?
Guamgo's an adult, isn't he?
No. The
Did
fuck?
everybody
die? Nick, would you pay $2,000 for a mugshot of Guamgo?
What the fuck happened?
You good?
Nick?
Dude, I don't know what the fuck just happened. What the fuck?
The animatronics here.
It just like got really quiet for no reason.
Oh.
Like everybody went quiet.
Are you on your phone? Oh yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Oh, can you hear me now?
Mm-hmm.
I was saying, would you pay $2,000 for a Guamgo mugshot?
No. I don't care about them.
I have nothing better to do with my money. I'd fucking invest that shit into Guamgo stocks. Guamgo mugshot stocks. Wait, how long is this space going to continue? Because I got to go do something. I'll join right back.
I'm probably going to end it right now because I want to get some food and like do
Yeah, I'm going to do something. All right, well, I'll let you all go. It was fun.
Yes, sir.
And yeah.
Everyone, go make that banner your profile banner right now. Certified NIF Meat Rider. Right there. Take care, everybody. I'm going to go play some Fork Knife.